Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Informa Technicals. This is Jessica and I'm gonna teach you today the use of switch case statement in C language. Before we start, let me introduce you with the switch case statement in the C programming. So friends, as you can see on your screen, there is a switch statement construction showing on your screen. So friends, a switch case statement is a multi-way decision statement that is a simplified version of an if-else block that evaluates only one variable. So friends, here in the construct, statement blocks refer to statement lists that may contain 0 or more statements. These statements in the block are not enclosed within opening and closing braces. The power of nested if-else statement lies in the fact that it can evaluate more than one expression in a single logical structure. Switch statements are mostly used in two situations: when there is only one variable to evaluate in the expression, and the second is when many conditions are being tested for. When there are many conditions to test, using the if and else if construct becomes a bit complicated and confusing. Therefore, switch case statements are often used as an alternative to long if statements that compare a variable to several integral values. Those values that can be expressed as an integer, such as the value of a char. Switch statements are also used to handle the input given by the user. We have already seen the syntax of the switch statement on the screen. The switch case statement compares the value of the variable given in the switch statement with the value of each case statement that follows. When the value of the switch and the case statement matches, the statement block of that particular case is executed. So friends, let's perform a program to understand the things in a better way. So today we are going to write a program to enter a number from 1 to 7 and display the corresponding day of the week using switch case statement. So let's begin with the program to understand the switch case statement in a better way. So we have opened the CPP Droid application in our mobile phone, and now first of all we are going to give the header files. We will give here two header files, which is #include stdio.h and #include conio.h. We put these header files in our program because they contain some inbuilt function which helps to improve the efficiency of our programs. And by simply including these header files, we can include many other functions because they contain some inbuilt functions. Friends, do you have noticed the keyword default in the syntax of the switch case statement? Yes, default is also a case that is executed when the value of the variable does not match with any of the values of the case statement. The default case is executed when there is no match found between the values of switch and case statement, and thus there are no statements to be executed. Although the default case is optional, it is always recommended to include it as it handles any unexpected cases. In the syntax of the switch case statement, we have used another keyword break. The break statement must be used at the end of each case, because if it were not used, then all the cases from the one met will be executed. Friends, take for example, if the value of switch statement matched with that of case 2, then all the statements in case 2 as well as rest of the cases including default will be executed. The break statement tells the compiler to jump out of the switch case statement and execute the statement following the switch case construct. Thus the keyword break is used to break out of the case statements. It indicates the end of a case and prevents the program from falling through and executing the code in all the rest of the case statement. So next we have given here the int main function with the variable name as day, and then we have given here the semicolon, and then in the next line we have given clear the screen function, and after that we have given here printf function. So in the printf function we will write \n inside the double quotes, and then we are writing here enter any number from 1 to 7 colon, then we are closing the double quotes. Hence also don't forget to give the semicolon after every statement. Then we are going to give here the scanf function. Inside the scanf function we have to give the double quotes, and then we have to put the format specifier %d for the integer data type inside the double quotes, and then we will give a comma inside the scanf function after writing the format specifier, which is %d, and then we will write ampersand of day. Ampersand day referred to as the address of the variable, which is day. Then we have to close the scanf function by giving the semicolon at the last. Then inside the next line we will start our switch case statement. Friends, note that C supports decision control statements that can alter the flow of a sequence of constructions. A switch case statement is a multi-way decision statement that is a simplified version of an if-else block that evaluates only one variable. Switch case statement is preferred by programmers due to some reasons, like it is easy to debug, easy to read and understand, ease of maintenance as compared with its equivalent if-else statements. Like if-else statements, switch statements can also be nested, executes faster than its equivalent if-else construct. So as you can see, we have written here switch day. Guys, remember one thing: the control expression that follows the keyword switch must be of integral type, either be an integer or any value that can be converted to an integer. After writing the switch day, we have to start a curly bracket, and then we have to write our cases as case 1, case 2, because we have to write over 7 cases. So let's begin writing the cases with the printf function. So the format for writing the cases is like we have to write case 1 colon then printf, then inside the printf function we will give that double quotes, and inside that double quotes we have to write that new line character, and then we will write the day. So the first day will be Sunday, and then we will write break. Yes, break is also very much important, as the break statement tells the compiler to jump out of the switch case statement and execute the statement following the switch case construct. Thus the keyword break is used to break out of the case statements. It indicates the end of a case and prevents the program from following through and executing the code in all the rest of the case statements. If we will not write the break statement, then it will keep printing every case without any breakage, which will not be desirable for us. While writing the case statements, please keep in mind that each case label should be followed with a constant or a constant expression. Every case label must evaluate to a unique constant expression value. Case labels must end with a colon. Two case labels may have the same set of actions associated with it. The default label is optional and is executed only when the value of the expression does not match with any labeled constant expression. It is recommended to have a default case in every switch case statement. The default label can be placed anywhere in the switch statement, but the most appropriate position of default case is at the end of the switch case statement. There can be only one default label in a switch statement. C permits nested switch statements, a switch statement within another switch statement. Make sure that we have to write each and every day starting from Sunday up to Saturday in the case statement given by case 1, case 2, case 3 and so on up to case 7. As we will complete writing up to case 7, then we have to give the default statement, and inside the default statement also we have to print something. We will print here inside the printf function in the default statement wrong number. Yes, we have to print wrong number here, because if the user will enter any number rather than 1 to 7, then our program will display as output like wrong number. It's a wrong number. So let's concentrate on the screen how we are doing it. Friends, note that if we will not give the break statement after the case 1, then if we will enter 1, then the control will execute the statements given in case 2 and case 3 and case 4 and so on. So the use of break statement after each and every case statement is very much important. And at last, the default statement is also very much important, because if we want that our program have to give some output in each and every condition, then of course we have to add the options for it to perform in every situation. Friends, in my last video I have showed you the use of if-else statements. The switch case statement is also equally useful as the if-else statement is. Friends, don't forget to subscribe this channel and like this video and share these videos with your friends, so they might also learn something new as you are doing right now. And also friends, comment down below your queries so I can solve them and you will get an immediate reply from me. I will love to clear your doubts regarding this tutorial or any other question you may like to ask. In my next tutorial in C programming language, we will learn iterative statements in C programming. I will clear your concepts about the use of while loop, do while loop, for loop. So friends, as you can see on the screen, we have written that default statement at the last. So it may display wrong number if any other number rather than 1 to 7 from 1 to 7 will be entered to it or to the output screen. So let's complete your program by writing the return 0. We have to write the return 0 statement inside that two curly brackets. Now let's save and compile our program and let's see the output on the screen. So we are saving here our program in the device, so we have to give the name of the file. We are giving here the name of the file as the switch.c because it is a switch case program and we have saved it. And now let's see the output on the screen. As you can see, the output is displayed as enter any number from 1 to 7. So we have given here 7. Let's see what will be the answer. So the answer displayed here is Saturday. Now let's do it one more time. So now this time we will give another number here. Let's take 8. So it is displayed here wrong number. Wrong number is displayed here because we have given it in the default statement block. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please do subscribe this channel, like this video and share it with your friends, and please comment down below your queries. Till then, keep learning. Bye bye, take care.